Hello everybody and welcome back to Ori and the Will of the Wisp. We need to go this... Oh, hi. Nice to see you again. I'm not great at fighting in this game. Today I want to talk about traveling and how it can both be a very enjoyable experience as well as a very stressful and unenjoyable experience, depending on various factors. For some people, traveling in general just sucks. They hate being out of their comfort zone. They hate going places that they don't know people, and all of those things. They just don't like traveling. For other people, travel is this lovely thing that they get, that when they get the chance to do it, they can enjoy various cultures and... Oh, I can come in here now. You've gained a spirit shard. Deal and take some damage. Press... Okay. As well as different cities, different landmarks. That's the word I'm looking for. Different landmarks and different cultures. And I think I'm somewhere in between. Oh, interesting. I don't know what that is. I think I'm somewhere in between. I enjoy traveling to an extent. Like, I love seeing different cultures and different, eating different foods that I don't usually have access to, and seeing different cities. But there does obviously come a point where, Lupo. Greetings, traveler. I am Lupo, map maker extraordinaire. Quite the storm that passed through. Made my maps a little soggy, so I'll give you half off, agreed? After all, rumors has it you're looking for a friend, and what's better for finding things than a map? Care to purchase a map for those fine fens for 50 spirit light? Yeah, why not? Much obliged. Okay. Seems like it's going to be a bit more difficult to reach my objective than I expected. But there is a central location right here. Sort of like the first game. So I guess... our best bet's to go left again. Actually, let's see if Lupo has a quest for us, because I have a feeling that might be true. There's danger in a name, friend. Say, for instance, the name of this place, Inkwater Marsh. I tried using some of that water to draw my maps, and well, waste of good paper, that. Okay, so no quest from him. See ya, Lupo. Thanks for the map. It was a good time seeing you. But for the part that I absolutely hate about traveling is... Let's stop the map. Yep. I hate flying. Not the actual flying part. I hate dealing with airports, more specifically. It is incredibly annoying for me. I don't like dealing with security. I don't like the pace that they force you into. I don't like waiting around for flights. I don't like any of it. Oh yeah, I can grab this, can't I? Take 10% less damage. I hate having to wait around for flights. I hate all of that. All of those stupid things. So, now this leads into some of the rules I have while traveling. Oh, we're gonna get some scenage. Come to see the view? Splendid, isn't it? The wellspring in all her magnificence. A whole generation of Moki have come and gone since the old mill's well last turned. And they say... Okay, there's another bird. What's Shriek doing all the way out here? Something must have stirred her from her roost. Some threat, perhaps. Not you, surely. You look harmless. We should fix that. Luckily for you, I just happen to be a weapon master. Interested in honing your skills? I can offer you... I can offer a deal on your first purchase only, so choose wisely. Yeah, sure, why not? Ooh, I'm short! If you care to put your skills to the test, there's a spirit shrine nearby. Just the place for you to prove your mettle. Our paths will cross again. Till then, keep your blade at the ready and an eye on the sky. Thinkwater Shrine. Yeah, I was heading there anyways. It was good seeing you. I don't know who you are, but great having this talk. Some of the rules that I have while traveling, we'll start with the airport, is always bring something to entertain yourself. Like, okay. Don't know what that is. Probably something. Okay, now we have enough to go bug that dude. But you can climb the bamboo. Let's say right there. Damn it! So close. If he's offering a deal, I want to take him up on that. Okay. Let's go. Okay, we have enough. Spike, throw a powerful spear of light, uses a large amount of energy. Pound foes with a strong sweeping blow. Spawn a spirit orb that attacks for you. Throw star that returns to you. Set nearby. I like this one. Make the most of it. The next won't come so cheaply. Stay sharp. Okay. This inventory. Oh, God, that's complex. Okay. So this one, this game seems to be having a bit more focus on, like, particular locations, various environmental effects. And Ori is no longer just this master of the magic arts. Like, always bring something to entertain yourself is rule number one for dealing with airports. For me, at least. Also, make sure to bring snacks. Snacks and water. Oh, I shouldn't be going up here yet. Oh, I do need to go up there. That's... So, we've, with those, like, make sure you bring your own, form of snacks and such, because if anyone who's ever flown, you know, like, yeah, they'll provide you some, like, cookies or pretzels or something, but it's like you're hungry. You're absolutely hungry on these flights, especially if you're flying for any amount of time, like any amount of extended time. Oh. We Moki saw where the little owl fell, near the home we left behind. Silent woods, scary woods. Oh, hell yeah, I love cutscenes. Even if, a depressing cutscene. Because now we see that Ku is, frightened. Wait, do we get to play as Ku? probably... No. Dang it. Qualock is kind. Qualock can help. The map is not available here. Are you leading me to Qualock? Hello, Qualock? Nope. The gaze of the great Qualock admits only the word, or so the legend says. Of course, this isn't Qualock, it's just a statue. Come to think of it, it doesn't have any eyes either. How is it supposed to gaze at anything? Some legend. Bah. The great Qualock is no mere legend. No, he's quite real. When the light lifts the spirit willow and decay spread throughout the land, he was watching. If it weren't for him, the Moki might not have had a place to go when the woods where they used to live grew too dangerous. That's why they call Qualock their guardian. He's kept the decay at bay for now. So we're gonna go speak with this Qualock, right? And once you've reached your destination, this is a rule for once you're actually at a place that you wanted to travel to. I mentioned that I like, when I travel, I like to eat new foods, try new foods, right? Well, one of my rules for that is if I, like, it's not a, oh, like, we have to absolutely follow this rule, and if you don't follow it, you're stupid, blah, blah, blah. No, even my own groups, we don't always follow this. No, but the rule is simple. When considering where to eat food, I remember pulling that same trick to so many things. Ah, we're getting a new power. You've gained a new ability. Alrighty. Oh, okay, I see. I see. So I'm using that as a sort of charge to this thing. Where did Ori's powers go? This curious eye-shaped gem would fit nicely into some stone eye socket. Oh, so we need the Qualock statue to actually be able to see. I'm guessing, at least. So if the majority of your group has been to the restaurant in the past 6 months or the past year, depending on how often your group eats out, then that restaurant should be off the table. And the reason for that is primarily so that you actually try new foods. You don't just... I just let that happen. So that you actually try new foods. You don't just keep going, like... keep going to restaurants that you are comfortable with. You actually bother to explore and, take the fun gamble of potentially getting food poisoning. No, you don't have to do that, but it would be funny if it happens. Well, Qualock. Statue. Let's see what you gotta show us. Qualock's hollow. Oh, the glowing stranger my customers speak of with such awe. Tell me, is it usual for your kind to fall from the sky? I've met many curiosities on my travels after all. Oh yes, some fall, some fly, some prowl, some slither. But all our customers, you see, just customers who want spirit shards. Okay, that was, like, the most horrifying thing. Well, that was horrifying. I'm gonna have to say that we resume this next time. So, let me know, guys. What are some rules that you have when you, your family, or your friends travel? Like, you heard 3 of mine. Always bring something to entertain yourself, other than the stuff that you'll do on the trip. Always bring food for the and get water at get water at the airport for your flight, because let's be honest, those cookies are not at all filling, and you don't want to spend that much extra money on the stuff. And if any of your group has, well, the majority of your group has been to the restaurant in the past 6 months, don't, like, scratch it from the list of your potential food places when you're in a different location. Why? Because it probably means you can access it much easier than a lot of the other options. It's much closer to you. So, those are 3 of my rules. Let me know some of you all's rules. Like, what are things that you have for traveling that you always try to follow, if not always follow? And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like down below, show your support for the channel, and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on notifications so you'll be notified the next time I go live or upload a video. And remember, guys, smile. Because even if you don't like traveling, there's probably some locations you still want to see. Hope y'all enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, guys.